Hey everybody, welcome back. In the last part, we basically managed to figure out how to catch Regirock and eventually caught it. And now we're basically in Twist Mountain to essentially navigate and face off any remaining trainers that I might have missed. And also in preparation of, well, the last thing that I want to, check out at this point. We're gonna flamethrower you in the face. Oh yeah, I should probably heal up Electros when I get the chance, so let's get out of this cave. Alright. I also discovered in the last part, because it's winter, we have easier access to certain areas. Oh, it's already fully healed. Okay, so let me just look to see who needs the experience right now. Alright. 8,000... Okay, I can't see this. So 8,000 on Electros, 18,000, 13,000, 15,000. Okay, Superior needs the most experience to burn now, so let's... Okay, so I was here last time. Let's head down to this side of the cave. At least Okay, no, this is a dead end, so I can't go that way. Yeah, so Twist Mountain's definitely a maze, so you have to be prepared where to go. Alright, so now we're gonna go to the other side here. Okay, no, this is where I was last time. Because that leads to Icarus City. Oh, there's a healer here. Okay. Alright, and we got a free full restore out of that. So let's take on this nurse here. I fight for my love of Pokemon. Alright. So this will be definitely a good place to heal. So our opponent is Nurse Carol. And our Pokemon is Blissey. Alright, So Blissey, I know, is going to be the biggest pain in the ass, because Blissey has the highest health of any Pokemon in 9 generations. Okay, so starting up with Light Screen, which I wasn't even going to do anyways, because I know Blissey and Chansey's defense are absolute crap, so Leaf Blade's going to be my best bet to take this thing out. Slowly but surely. Ow. And we got a shit ton of experience out of that fight, too. Your love of Pokemon really came through. Oh yeah, well that definitely saved me a lot of grinding for Superior. That's your love of Pokemon. Here's my love of Pokemon. And now we get a free health boost out of it. My love of a Pokemon will always make me better. Okay, so I can't go that way. Okay, I was just over here, so... Alright, so let's head down... Let's go this way. Yep. Just walked right into another trainer battle. Here we go. It has been 2 years since I secluded myself here on Twist Mountain. Now I will take the chance to test the results of my training. Okay, so I just need to see where I'm at just to figure out who I'm up against. Ah, here we are. Veteran Zach. Okay, he's starting off with Weavile, which normally I would be afraid of, but because we went up against Zinzol like 3 times and we've gone up against Weavile, I think we'll be alright. And thankfully Superior has the speed to match Weavile, because I know Weavile is a Pokemon that's faster than Staraptor. Okay, starting off with Sword Stance, so we didn't use an Ice-type move, so I'm just gonna Leaf Blade you in the face. And that's the end of Weavile. Alright, Toxicroak is next, so we're gonna throw in Renucleus, which I think now that Superior got that crap ton of experience from Blissey, I think Renucleus is now the Pokemon with the most experience to burn. so we're gonna Psychic. Okay, Bulk Up. That's only gonna work on physical defense and attack, but doesn't work on special attack. Alright, that's it for Toxicroak. Alright, next is Rampardos. It's a Rock-type Pokemon, so we're going to throw Superior back in. I think I've only used, like, Rampardo once, and that was only in, like, Brilliant Diamond, I think. I know, like, one of my babysitter's sons had a Rampardos in his Platinum team, or was it Diamond? I don't remember. Alright, so that's the end of Pardos. Okay, Aggron's his last Pokemon. Again, like, I think it's just because now that we've gone up against a lot of, like, the strongest trainers before, like, at this point, like, I don't think there's any, like, challenge at this point with this guy, so, because it's, like, after going up against, like, Iris's Aggron, like, it's not... Alright, so he's using Iron Defense, but I really don't think it's gonna matter unless this Aggron has the Sturdy ability. Yep, that's what I figured. Right, so we're gonna cut. Alright, and then Steelix should take that Earthquake because this is a weaker Aggron compared to Iris's Aggron. And that's the end of Zack. Even the most intense training does not necessarily guarantee victory. Alright, so let's get that. Once again, fucking why? Killing me right now, game. Right, we're gonna Leaf Blade you in the face. Because I don't think a coil is necessary at this point. Alright. Let's just get this and get out of here. And it's a Big Nugget. And the Big Nugget and that eject button that I got in the last part are the only two items that you can find when it's only the winter here at Twist Mountain. Okay, so let's go back to Carol and, like, heal up. Alright, so now we're gonna go this way. Yep, and we just immediately encountered another worker here. Hold up, youngster. A battle will help you warm up. Alright, so at least I know where to go now. Like, I have an idea where to go. Alright, so our opponent is Worker Patton. Okay, he's starting off with Machoke. So we're 20 levels higher, so we should be alright. And like I said, I don't think we need the coil, because Machoke's only the second evolution. Alright, Abomasnow is next, so we're gonna throw Electros in because, well, obviously it's a grass ice type, and while I have used Abomasnow in both Pearl and Shining Pearl, I know Abomasnow's Achilles heel is fire types. We're gonna flamethrower you in the face. And it should be the end of Abomasnow. Alright, that's it for Patton. Ha! Battling gets me so warm that I'm... Damn it, I didn't even read that. Or I wasn't fast enough to read it. Okay, we found a yellow shard here, so... Alright, so we're gonna head up here. Yep, there's a worker right over there. Come on, so we can see text. Twist Mountain changes in every season, and this old man changes in every battle. Alright, so now I'm gonna go. So there's an item to the right there. We gotta get past Worker Gus first. Alright, he's starting off with Geodude, which, unless it knows the Sturdy ability, should be an easy knockout. And because it's Geodude, this should be a one-hit knockout. What I thought. Alright, so we're just gonna use Strength because, like, I'm not gonna keep wasting Leaf Blades on Pokemon that have the Sturdy ability. You're gonna use... Okay, no, you're gonna use freaking Boldore. Because of course you are. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter, because I'm pretty sure Boldore has the Sturdy ability anyway, so it's like... Alright, so that takes care of Boldore. Alright, Steelix is the last Pokemon, so we're gonna, once again, go for the Battle of the Steelixes. Battle of the Steelix. Let's just see if Earthquake is gonna be enough. I mean, it has the Soft Sand, so it should be enough. Yep. And this Steelix is nothing compared to the original. Go easy on a grown-up. Yeah, sure, pal. Here we go. Why do wild Pokemon always show up when there's an item right in front of them? Wait, Crinogle, did we catch... Okay, no, we have not. Okay, so it's a Pokemon we haven't caught yet. How much does Strength do is the question. Nope. Damn it. Alright, well, it doesn't matter. Superior's level 82 now, so... Also, it doesn't matter. Okay, so... Alright, so we're gonna... Alright, so who's the most experienced to burn now? 6,000, 15,000, 11... Alright, so Braviary is the most experienced to burn now. Alright, we found a Dusk Stone. So now we're gonna go up to the left. Alright. We just walked right into a hiker here. Why do I dig? Why do you fight? Alright. So another trainer to take down. Hiker Wade. Oh, Golett. The pre-evolved form of Golurk. It's a ghost ground type Pokemon, so we're just gonna use Fly and dodge whatever move it's gonna use. Oh, it's using Focus Punch. But we're faster than it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright. Alright, Mamoswine's next. So we're gonna throw in Lapras. So we're gonna Surf. Take it down. And that's it for Wade. Your past experience, is that the source of your strength? Yeah, it is. Okay, so that takes care of that guy. Twist and twist and twisting mountain, sparring like a fountain. Okay, well, you're useless. Alright, so we gotta go this way now. Alright, so we have another trainer battle here. Twist Mountain's numbers 1 tactician. That's me. Alright, let's see what you got. Alright, so our opponent is Veteran Julia. Alright, she's starting off with Glaceon, which is kind of tame when you compare it to Cynthia's Glaceon, so it's kind of tame by comparison. So I'll just go for broke and just go for superpower right out of the gate. Alright, so I'm just gonna have to switch out immediately if there's another Pokemon that can take on whatever Julia's next Pokemon is. Alright, and that's Bastiodon. Oh, wait, no. it's a rock steel, so it's not only weak to fighting, but it's also weak to ground moves. So Steelix is going in. Alright, so we're gonna Earthquake. We can take you out. Or not. Oh shit, you know, Fire Blast. Okay, so it was a good thing Steelix dodged that, because otherwise we could have been in trouble. Because even though Steelix is 20 levels higher, its special defense is crap. Alright, Drapions next, so we're gonna keep Steelix in, and we're gonna Earthquake once again. Alright, so that takes care of Drapion. Alright, Rhyperior is her last Pokemon, so we're going to throw Lapras in. So either Rhyperior is going to have Sturdy or Solid Rock, which is the worst case scenario, because I know Solid Rock limits the damage of moves that are quite effective. And I've used Rhyperior in Soul Silver when I... Alright, and that's the end of Julia. Maybe I shouldn't have been satisfied with just being #1 on Twist Mountain. Yeah, because I've done like a lot of battles since then. Okay. Let's just take on this guy first. Alright, so let's take you on next. Let's see you take a powerful attack from a veteran worker like us. Alright. Let's see how much we can bang out here. Alright, so our next opponent is Worker Siren or something. Alright, Roggenrola. Okay, this is probably not a good matchup here, so I gotta go for Fly, only because I know Roggenrola has Sturdy. Oh, Stealth Rock, you're gonna be a pain in the ass. Alright, so now it's using Sandstorm. Alright, so now I'm just gonna Brave Bird and just save on Superpower. Alright, who's next? Alright, Graveler's next, so we're gonna have to throw in Lapras. I don't have any other choice. Alright, so we're gonna Surf. Because of course you have Sturdy, because why the hell not? But since you have Sturdy, you just took yourself out with Double Edge. Definitely saving me the trouble. Alright. Alright, Excadrill is his last Pokemon, so I have no choice but to keep Lapras in. Alright, which once was faster than a frickin' Excadrill. But again, we're like 21 levels higher than it, so of course it made sense. So close. So we defeated Kyron. We train by doing physical work, so even when we lose, we're powerful. Alright, let's just see if we can wrap this. Alright, can I get a Pokemon decent? Okay, no, Onix, which I've already caught, like almost near the beginning of this Let's Play off screen, so. And Braviary's no, well, I wouldn't say no match for like Onix, but like, fucking why? Oh, for a fucking Boldor. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Alright. So we get out of here. So I can get to this item over here. Alright, all that for a float stone. Are you kidding me right now? Alright, so now we head up this way. Alright, doesn't matter. We got 3 minutes left. I want to try to wrap this up. So This will probably be the last trainer battle I'll go up against in this part. Okay, I will show you the results of my daily workouts. Alright, so this will likely be our last opponent of the video. So here is Veteran Carter. Alright, Caracosta, Crobat, and Tauros. Okay, and who do I have? Alright, Braviary, Eel, Electros, and Renucleus. Alright, of course, Defiant is going to kick in for Braviary and get that attack stat back up. Okay, so Braviary is going to use Super Power on Tauros. Eel Electros will use Thunderbolt on Caracosta, and Renucleus will use Psychic on Crobat. If it can withstand that X Scissor, which it can. Because I keep forgetting, like, my Pokemon are like 20 levels higher than Carter's, so we should be alright. Alright, so that takes care of Tauros. Alright, so Eel Electros. Okay, so now it looks like Crobat was the only one that got a move off, so that takes care of Caracosta. Never mind. Oh, it doesn't matter. So Crobat's going to be taken out now. And so Crobat's out. Alright, so it's using Stone Edge on Eel Electros. So we're just going to Bone Claws, Thunderbolt, and then just for the wolves, we're just going to Signal Beam. Alright, so that's the end for Caracosta. Alright, and that's the end of Carter. The results of my daily workout didn't really show up. Alright, I don't know why there was a delay there. Alright, so I think that's going to be it for this part. So in the next part, hopefully I'll just continue to navigate and just face off against any of the remaining trainers I might have missed. But also find any remaining items and get the last Pokemon Legendary to catch in this game. And a little bit of a bonus whenever I get to it. I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye.